What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another fantasy fight. And I'm gonna be honest, I might be cooking with this one. This is on the sillier side of these fantasy fights, but they can't all be serious. Sometimes you gotta have a little fun with it. Now, we've all watched Dragon Ball Z, and one of the earliest fights was against Goku's brother Raditz. And then immediately after the fight with Raditz, we get the Saibamen. And it was pretty clear the Saibamen were at least as strong as Raditz. But who's really stronger? That's right, folks. This time, this fight is Raditz versus a Saibaman. Let's see who takes the victory. I know Raditz gets a lot of crap, but he was surprised with the strength of the Earthen Warriors. He was a little too confident. He was a little too cocky. And of course, he is just not as strong as Goku and Vegeta, or even Nappa. But I think that Raditz is stronger than a Saibaman. I think he knows the strength and the fighting techniques of a Saibaman, and I think he can win this fight. I want to give Raditz some credit, all right? He's still a high-class Saiyan warrior, you know? And he's going right into the Saturday Crash, but the Saibaman is going to dodge it. Now, of course, Saibaman is coming in at a disadvantage with a little bit less health than Raditz, but also has a move that can explode himself, dealing immense damage to his opponent. So he could use that as a last resort and still survive. All right, Raditz is going to try to charge up right in front of the Saibaman. He might be getting a little bit too cocky again because the Saibaman is dealing solid damage. Granted, Raditz has managed to deal an entire health bar to the Saibaman so far, but that is to be expected. It is up to the Saibaman at this point to try to bring it back and prove that Raditz is weaker than him. Now, it's looking pretty good for Raditz. He is doing a pretty good job. Now we have Acid, but the Saturday Crash comes out, and he is going to take it full on. He's bringing out the Saiyan Soul. He's going to take a little bit more melee damage here. Now, the Saibaman might need to consider his last resort if this is the way this battle is going to continue going. We have a brief Snap Vanish duel, which winds up getting the Saibaman pushed into the wall. Once again, the Saibaman is having some trouble. I think it's definitive so far that Raditz is stronger than this Saibaman. But he's got one tiny sliver of health left, and he's at least going to hurt Raditz a little bit more. And that is it. Raditz is stronger than a Saibaman. I mean, there it is. Raditz is stronger than a Saibaman. So if you ever want to disrespect my boy again, you gotta at least remember he can beat plants. He can beat up plants. If you enjoyed that battle, guys, be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. If you want to see more battles like this, or you have an idea for who you want to see go up against each other, leave it in the comments below. And of course, as always, see you next time.